To finish up number 7 here in solving for c, we do divide both sides by cosine 28. So that gives us c is equal to 15 over cosine 28. You plug exactly that into your calculator and you get c is approximately 16.99. You should check those in your calculator, making sure you get those answers. It must be in degrees and not radians. Okay. Alright, go ahead and try number 8. I'm going to go ahead and show you the answer, so pause now if you haven't already. Okay, angle B is 56 degrees, A is approximately 8.77, C is approximately 15.68. Alright, let's go down to concept number 5, real world problems. And number 9. You hike near a canyon while standing at A, which is right here, a picture. You measure a 90-degree angles between B and C. So A is 90 degrees. Then you walk to B, alright, and it measures 76 degrees between A and C. Okay, so that's right there, making that angle 76 degrees. And then the distance between A and B is 2 miles. How wide is the canyon between A and C? Right there, and you can see that there's an X. I know it's probably hard to see, but you got it on your notes there. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and I look, and I have X right there. I'm solving for X. That's an adjacent side to, that's an opposite side to 76. The adjacent side is 2 miles. So opposite and adjacent is tan. I say tangent of 76 degrees equals my opposite side, which is X, over my adjacent side, 2 miles. Okay, what I want to do is multiply 2 to both sides. That cancels out that, giving me X equals 2 times tangent of 76 degrees. And then if I plug that in my calculator, you're going to get an approximate answer, which is 8.02, and that is miles. Okay, there's number 9. You are going to try a similar problem in number 10. So go ahead and flip it over and try. Okay, when we go over this one, you get X equals 5 times tangent of 63 degrees, which is approximately 9.81 miles. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and talk about concept number 6 here. And concept number 6 is using angle of elevation and depression. Angle of depression is the angle below the horizon line. So if you're standing on top of a building and you're looking down, that straight line, that line of vision that's coming out straight right there, it's between that line that your eyesight is and then the angle of which it's going down. So it's not between the building, it's between your sight line and the angle right there. That's the angle of depression. And then your angle of elevation is the angle above the horizon line. In this case, the horizon line would be the ground or your eyesight here, and you would look up towards the top of the building. That would be the angle of elevation. So angle of elevation is a little easier. Angle of depression, it's a little different than what you initially think. It's not between the building and the ground. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and set up this problem here for number 11, and I've kind of already done it here for you a little bit. So here we go. It says, a parasailer is attached to a boat with a rope 72 feet long. The angle of elevation from the boat to the parasailer is 28 degrees. Estimate the parasailer's height above the boat. Okay, so I got the boat. From the boat to the parasailer has an angle of elevation of 28 degrees. The rope from the boat to the parasailer is 72 feet. Okay, how high is the parasailer? Well, that comes from the 90 degrees with the water or whatever. and that's will give us the height. Okay, so in order to do this problem, I am looking at the angle of 28 degrees. I have the opposite side and the hypotenuse, so that is sine. Sine of 28 degrees equals x over 72. What I'm going to do is multiply 72 to both sides to get x all by itself. Cancels out that. I get x equals 72 sine 28 degrees. Right? And then I'm going to plug that into my calculator, and it does ask for the approximate height, estimate the height, right? And that is about 33.8 feet. Alright, we got one more problem, number 12. Go ahead and give that one a shot. Please pause now, take your time, and I will show you the answer. Alright, so the height of the lighthouse is 191.3 feet.